United States of America, today is December 2025. I'm a very old woman. I'm very rich in lots of different ways. And I earned all of it because I own my planet. Having a planet takes a lot of work. Um, this is the account for Lou Ferrigno. It just occurred to me that with people doing flashlight and copycat, that things about, I have the name Lou Ferrigno about someone who I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. His name is Lou Ferrigno. He's some type of ghost, but he has a life, but it's not in this galaxy. It's not on these planets. Known as process engineering or IT, information technology. There's a vehicle going around that says Amazon, and it says "Get down, boogie woogie," or "Just in the nick of time." Has some type of slogan on it. An Amazon woman was formerly a monkey. Are there other Amazon women? I must imagine there is, but monkeys begin to fade away. There is the woman becomes an ape or a mammoth or something like that, which is known as an Amazon woman. Some human women or some women like Wonder Woman or Lindsay Wagner are Amazon women. So that's first count. It occurred to me, how did he do this? It was probably Reuters, Reuters, or News Corp. Men do have that because they live on Earth. And if it makes money or not, I don't know. But that's not what Johnson & Johnson or Janssen or Jensen is, or Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin claims that they have certain goals, but I find it not to be true. But, that's for people to decide on their own. This is about process engineering. Amazon is a real thing. And so there's something called Prime Video. Prime Video is real too. But what is Amazon Prime? It's process engineering. This is the first count for a man named Lou Ferrigno, for process engineering. Arranging what people see on television and radio, and then through classical conditioning, building on it and enforcing it through law enforcement as a dirty cop. First time arraignment in Count Hall of Justice, United States of America. I'm Ruhlman. I'm the Honorable Judge Patricia Marks, the Supreme Court of the United States of America. Ruhlman, Dandria Ruhlman. For process engineering, performing a daily lobotomy on KEYSHAMBROWN and all that I am and all the people on my planet, known as IT or process engineering. A man named Lou Ferrigno, Dan Carp, and Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Tony Robbins. A man named Lou Ferrigno is seen in The Incredible Hulk, a man that is clearly deranged, that tries to rescue his own self and is not able to be a disciple over himself. Dr. David Banner has tried to rescue Lou Ferrigno several times. We've done several documentaries about John Hinckley Jr., and he just can't do it. Engaging in something called process engineering, known as the Iron Fist. And I am a sociologist, PhD, process engineering. Amazon Israel is a name of a kind of woman. Prime is just a term, but Prime Video, we have an output that Prime Video, people are dying. And that these women, and particularly me, are being seen over and over again, and people know they're dying. This made a real company is called Prime Video, which is really Polygram. You have so many videos of killing me and other women that it's made a Polygram company called Prime Video. I had bought into it to get a subscription, and it was a good, but then I started watching. I said, why are there so many movies about black women on it? I was going to buy it again. I said, do not buy it, and I was right. Also, there's another company that's not Polygram title. It shows the intersections between the galaxies. So Prime Video is the output of you being lobotomist, Lou Ferrigno, Dan Carp, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Tony Robbins. You're a lobotomist. It's called process engineering. That's what you called it. ISO 9000. I was not involved in it, but I saw some of the paperwork, or building bomb shelters. But it's a little bit different in slavery. It's in the minority, and that's why people think that you're rich. And so, do you own a company called Prime Video? No. Prime Video is similar to Miramax. Prime Video would be Miramax. Miramax shows what's happening to a woman when she's being killed. It shows what the man is doing. It shows what happened. Touchstone is another one. Miramax, Touchstone, and so Prime Video is that. And does it hurt anybody to buy into it? No. But there's so many subscriptions because it's been accelerated by me and probably other women calling saying, when is this man going to get out of my life? Stop the semantics. Stop it. Of course, you're going to be with a woman. Stop that right there. So this first-time arraignment for Dan Carp, a man named Lou Ferrigno that cannot rescue himself. Dr. David Banner has tried to talk to him, and this is a big win for Credit Care Global Analysis, ABC News. Because he's a mobster or an Arab, people are missing the point. He did write some type of system down, and the system works, and it kills people. This man, Frederick Olmsted, Alexander Graham Bell, has a whole existence, but it's not here on this planet. We're ordering his immediate execution for making a Polygram company called Prime Video, and process engineering words and thoughts and ideas on TVs and radios, mapping and legending, and is killing Beyonce knows. I'm Lindsay Davis, ABC News. I'm David Muir, Peter Jennings, Diane Sawyer. We're issuing an immediate arrest for a man named Lou Ferrigno for process engineering. He cries like he's stupid, he's dumb, and we think he is right now, but spent a lot of time building a system known as Georgia Tech. That he's going to kill George Washington. And has several companies that are illegal companies to kill one woman that's running around with a suit on, getting his dick sucked on TV, and he's ugly as hell. I'm Diane Sawyer, ABC News. Process engineering, doing lobotomy on people where I fall into the stars and then I'm killed again and again. I can't even buy anything to eat. Constantly with these women with these ray guns, these terrorists and ISIS. I don't know you, and I want you to understand you ain't that sharp, girl. You look cute. I'm sure you got a nice plan, but I'm not into you. You ain't that sharp, baby.